Shofar. A very, very happy and healthy Rosh Hashanah I am wishing to you. It is actually 2 days before Rosh Hashanah starts, or I guess technically 1 day. It's 1 day before Rosh Hashanah begins, and because Rosh Hashanah begins at sunset on Monday night, which will hopefully be the day before you guys watch this. And I wanted to invite you into my home and to come along with me and my family as we get ready to celebrate Rosh Hashanah. I'm going to take you along with everything I'm doing. I have so much to do to get ready to celebrate the holiday, and I'll hopefully be able to share all of that with you guys in today's vlog. I love to vlog some of the holidays. I always do Hanukkah. I sometimes do Passover. I think this is my first time, maybe, or second time doing Rosh Hashanah, so it's very exciting. So if you're new here, welcome. My name is Marian, and I make videos about being a mom and being a Jewish mom. And if you like to see what our Jewish life looks like, then definitely hit that red subscribe button down below. And I'm also always updating things on Instagram of our day-to-day life, so follow me there too. So it is Sunday morning right now, and I need to go to the grocery store and get everything we need for Rosh Hashanah dinner. Our outfits are ready for synagogue, but we had to do a total change up because now synagogue, the Tot services are going to be outside, still in masks and everything, but I'm very thankful for that because we were thinking about maybe not going, but now they're going to be outside, which makes me feel better. So got that going on. If you're new here, I am, I think, 8 months pregnant right now. I was trying to figure out how to count the months. Either 7, 8, or 9. I'm due soon. So that's going on. What else? Oh, our oven is broken. It's been broken for 2 months. Okay, we have this beautiful oven, beautiful kitchen. Normally right before Rosh Hashanah I'd be cooking up a storm, but I mean, also I'm pregnant, so I'm doing a little bit less, but basically it's missing a part. Apparently it's coming from Korea. That's all I know. My husband calls every week because I nag him. I'm like, please, I need an oven. So yeah, we don't have an oven, but that's fine. We're gonna make do. I think we're gonna grill the chicken that I want to serve on we have an outdoor grill, so that's good. And then everything else can be stovetop. Thankfully, I still have the stovetop to work with. And then desserts we're either buying or other family members are making. What else? So yes, outfits. So we had to figure out new outfits because in synagogue it's always freezing with the air conditioning. Now we're outside where it's hot. The menu had to be a little bit rejiggered because we don't have an oven. The dining room right now, which was all set up and ready to go, is now sort of become a dumping ground because basically Rosh Hashanah has in my memory never been this early. It has. It definitely falls early September, but I feel it's so early this year. We have my son's birthday party. We had me and my husband's anniversary, back to school, just so many things this week that I just can't. So I need to get the dining room all set up and ready to go and get to the grocery store because I wasn't able to bake my challah this year. I need to go get around challah. I need more apples, more honey. Let's get this started. Shana Tova. I'm so happy you guys are here to spend this holiday with me. I'll check back in when hopefully I have more of my life together. Okay, so it's a little bit later on and I am back from Trader Joe's, so I wanted to show you my Rosh Hashanah grocery haul. This is really just for one meal, like one dinner, plus some other stuff. So let me show you. The house, by the way, is still a disaster, so I need to clean up. But first I need to show you guys the groceries and then I can put everything away. Okay, so like I said, this is all from Trader Joe's. I mostly went there for their fresh flowers because they're so inexpensive and I think they're so nice. So these, they call them like fresh roses or little roses or something like that. They were $4.99 a bunch. So for like definitely under $20, I got these like filler flowers they're called, and then the 3 bunches, so that should look nice on the table. Then I got this almond Danish pastry. I liked it because it was round. I thought that'd be really good for the holiday season, and again, I don't have an oven, so I can't do any baking. Some gluten-free cupcakes, this round challah, my favorite drink there. This has nothing to do with Rosh Hashanah, but so good. Then I got a ton more apples because even though I bought them before the holidays like even began, they're already almost done. This is one of my favorite salads that they make there. You just have to throw it in the bowl, put on the dressing, you're good to go. And because it's got the cranberries, it's got that beautiful like little hint of red. Speaking of which, they always have pomegranate seeds, which is really nice because it's hard to find fresh pomegranates. I did get one for our table, which I'll show you, from Whole Foods the other day. But anyways, this is going to go in the quinoa just to give it a little bit more flavor, make it look nice. And then I just got chicken that we're going to grill. And then I just wanted to show you guys, this is one of my favorite soy things that they have there. Oh, I also got some like cut up fruit. The beefless ground beef and the soy chorizo. This is nice like for flavoring, so you can still have it be kosher. And then this if you want to do like a meat and cheese kind of thing, but not use meat. Okay, so I'm going to put this away, finish up with the table. It's time to get going. Don't mind the number 5 balloon stalking me today. It's ready, it's here, it's done. The Rosh Hashanah table, Tablescape 2021 5782, that's the Hebrew year, is ready for you to see. Here we go. Ta-da! So this is the table. If you've been watching my previous videos, you know I got the banner and that table runner from Amazon. I'll link it in case anyone wants it for next year. Over here in the kids section, we have our books from PJ Library. I'll link them as well. This is from our kid craft set. Link everything for you guys. How cute are these? Just little gifts for the boys for the Rosh Hashanah dinner. And then I did our flowers from Trader Joe's. I actually don't have many vases if anyone needs to get me a gift. I don't have like little ones, so I actually used wine glasses. They're from West Elm. But I think it looks really pretty with the flowers. I put the round almond tort thing in the middle. This is our honey jar by Michael Aram. And then for each place setting, I did the little honey stick and the apple. Then of course we've got the round challah, the kiddush wine, candles, and shofar. And that's basically it. So we're good to go. We're ready. I'm a day ahead. Please, hopefully the dogs won't be too interested in what's going on the table. But that's done. That is done. Next up, I just need to start prepping the actual dinner. But it's such an easy menu that there really isn't too much prep to do beforehand. And show you guys our outfits. And I think that's it. We're ready for the new year. And maybe I'll talk a little bit about like prayer, introspection, spirituality. Maybe I'll pop that in there tonight. If I remember, like if I'm sitting in bed after bedtime, I'll talk to you guys a little bit about that, because that is an important part about the new year. It's not just about setting a beautiful table, although that's my favorite part, but it's also about like what it means spiritually to start again this year. So I'm going to talk about that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm curious, let me know in the comments if anyone else likes to lay out their kids' clothes on the stair rail the night before. But we've got 2 options for 2 days, so that's good. I think this is what they're gonna wear tomorrow. These are from, they're the brand Oshkosh, but they're from Target. Those short shirts, and then I've got khaki and black pants. I wanted to put one of them in black because my dress is black and I thought it would coordinate, and then I like the red. And then, oh, these are also from Target too, Cat and Jack. Those ones for second day Rosh Hashanah. Whoops. So that's everything ready to go for the boys, and then I'll take you into our room and show you what I've got for my clothes. Okay, so this is my closet. I like to lay out my clothes too. This is actually a maternity dress that I love, but I think it's gonna be too hot for outside. It's just literally just plain black, but it's like nice and fitted. So I think I'm not gonna be wearing that anymore. And then I've got this one, which I'll probably wear tomorrow because it's a little bit nicer of the other options. And then this is just a black, like, it's almost like a, just like a, what do you call it? A spaghetti strap, plain black dress with this shirt on top just to make it a little bit more appropriate for synagogue. And then the shoes I'm gonna wear are these. They're by the band Birdies, if you guys have ever heard of them. They're so comfortable because they've got this like really soft sole. The only problem is they don't have an arch, and I feel like I really need that support, but but other than that, they're very comfortable for dress shoes. My days of high heels are behind me for the moment. So it's bedtime around here, and as promised, oh, first of all, got a little joiner with us. That's my dog Rocky. As promised, I wanted to have a little spirituality chat. I'm gonna try and keep it a little bit brief, which is why I didn't bring up my tripod. That's why I hold myself accountable. I'm holding my camera, so I can't drone on for too long. So what I want to say is the Jewish New Year is also a spiritual new beginning, a chance to start over, especially because it comes right before Yom Kippur, which was where we look back on the year that's passed and think about where we missed the mark, where things have gone wrong. And I think for so many of us, probably almost all of us, this has been such a hard year. And I know for me, it's hard to be my best when the situations around me are so difficult. But it kind of seems like after all this time that the larger world around us is just always going to be in a little bit of this constant state of chaos. So I read somewhere that like with social media the way it is, we're just exposed to so much more, you know, than like human nature is almost meant for. Like we're not meant to absorb the problems of the entire world, but that's just the reality of it, and it's hard. And it isn't right to just ignore it either. So what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to focus on in the year to come is to not let so much of that negative energy in, and to just be grateful for what we do have in our home, for the things that we can control, to do our best to help in the outside world. A lot of that is tzedakah. So one of the Jewish values is to give of your time, but also of your money to causes that you support. So I know for us, for example, me and my husband like to think about like what are the priorities that we care about for the year to come. In the past it's been like the environment and climate change. This year it might be something different. So to just use that part of what we can do to make a real change in the outside world for things that weigh heavy on our hearts. And then once that piece is done, to not bring so much of that negative energy in, because I always think about like my boys, how they probably will not remember much of their childhood experience before the pandemic. Like, my youngest son was 1 when it started. My older son was 3, 4. So, you know, this is their childhood. This is the childhood they have, and thankfully, like, they have a wonderful childhood. I'm already talking too long. But my point is just that the reality of our global larger situation is what it is. So I just have to take what that is and be like, okay, we're gonna have as thankful, grateful, wonderful a time in our own home as we can. So anyways, that's what I'm thinking about going into the year that's to come, and to be thankful for all the blessings that we have, and just asking God for continued health and happiness. And of course, we have a new baby on the way and so many exciting things to think about. So that's where my heart is over the holidays. Definitely going to be keeping those thoughts in mind, and hopefully be able to get some time in the synagogue or outside the synagogue to pray and to think about those things, or even at home if I'm not able to accomplish those spiritual tasks in the synagogue itself. But Rosh Hashanah is the perfect moment to do that. You know, I think in the secular New Year, in January, you know, it's a lot of focus on health and fitness and your home and things like that. But what's so nice about the Jewish New Year is it's really this like spiritual chance to start over. And I've actually seen so many people who are not Jewish posting about how the back to school season feels like a new year to them. And I'm like, yeah, that it is the new year. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna not blab at you guys for another 35 minutes, but I totally could. I will be putting up Yom Kippur content hopefully next week, so maybe we'll get into more of that. Let me know what you guys are interested in. Time to go to bed. Tomorrow, I'm gonna keep vlogging as we keep prepping for Rosh Hashanah. We are actually gonna go apple picking, which is the perfect Rosh Hashanah activity. We hadn't really planned out exactly what we were going to do. Like I said, we've got birthdays and anniversaries and just so much going on that we hadn't really figured out a plan for it. Monday's Labor Day, so anyways, but we decided we're going to try and go to a farm and go apple picking. So I'm going to bring you guys along right after this.
Let him eat it out of your hand. Hold it like this.
There we go.
Yeah, just like that.
There we go. Good job, Corey. Good morning. We are here at the farm. We are right now feeding the goats.
First, we gotta give the rest.
And then we're gonna go pick some apples.
Look, these goats are coming down.
Rosh Hashanah begins tonight. So tonight, actually, we're just doing a dinner with just like our immediate family. And I'll fill you on everything when we get home. But first, we're gonna go pick some apples.
Here, Corey, come.
That's his bath. He's taking a bath in the mud.
Yeah, mud bath.
He needs to bath up again.
That's his bath.
Yeah, but he needs to bath up again and wash all the mud off.
Better be careful.
So we fed the goats, saw the animals, and now it's time to pick those apples. Let's go. Trying out the apple challenge, which is a challenge on Instagram to see if you can break apart an apple with your bare hands, like kind of rip it in two. So far we haven't been very successful. Let's see. Give it a good go.
Alright, but why didn't I eat it out?
Maybe it's the wrong kind of apple. Let me know, guys. Try it at home. Can you
Okay, but I'm gonna eat
crack
it,
an
but
apple
we
in
can
half
still
with your
eat it
bare
without
hands?
Take a bite.
Shana Tova, guys. It is Erev Rosh Hashanah, which means Rosh Hashanah is beginning right away. It is just us tonight, the four of us. So, these are the apples we picked today. Then I've got this is our challah right here, and my challah cover actually has pomegranates on it, which is great for the season. Then I've got our candlesticks and flowers, the fresh apples cut up, and the shofar. Are you guys ready for the shofar blowing contest? So this year we've decided to kick things off with a shofar blowing contest, and then we're gonna light the candles. Who wants to go first for the contest?
Me!
You're gonna go first? Mm-hmm. Okay, here comes Max, newly 5 years old. Let's see how he does.
Other side.
This side, Max.
Slowly
Other side.
Max.
Other side. Okay, let's try again. Good job. All right, who's next?
Corey, your
Who's
turn.
next? Corey. Wow. All right, Dad's turn. You can do better than that. Wow. Okay, Mom's turn. I think my lungs are at their weakest.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. What are those?
Bubble pop, apple bubble pop.
Apple bubble poppers. So this is where I leave you guys. Tonight we're just staying in and having family dinner. I was gonna pop out to services, but I probably won't because I'm a little bit tired. Tomorrow morning we're gonna go to our tot services outside, and then we'll have a bigger family dinner tomorrow night. And then Wednesday we'll be doing tot services again, and just enjoying the holidays. I'm wishing you and your family all the very best for a good, sweet, healthy, and happy new year. Thank you so much for watching me and my family this holiday and this year, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.